I'm on the rooftop level here, the highest vantage point on Manasato Keys here in southwest Florida. Right here you can see the storm surge coming into the bay right here. I've never been in a Cat 5. I don't know if they're going to officially give it a Cat 5, but this is the gnarliest hurricane I've been in. Ian, he brought a fair fight. We're not out of this yet. Far from it. Could get stranded here for weeks. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways. Blown off the roof. What we got here is the wind blowing, but a monster surge starting to come towards. So as long as this happens, I'm okay. Except when it starts going up the beach, I'm okay. Right now it's fine. We had some thunder and lightning. Pretty excited. But it's definitely a Cat 5. Mexico, Hurricane Ian. I don't know really what more to say. Close. That siding will get you.
Kyle, this is Brendan, one of the producers here. I just want to confirm where you are at right now.
I'm currently in Sarasota, and we're getting ready to head back down to Fort Myers.
With the mass devastation, we were in Manasato Keys, and any structure that was built from the early 80s and below was absolutely just wiped out.
How does this compare to other storms you've been through?
I've been in Laura and Ida, and this absolutely was categorically above those, not even close.
And what is next for you?
Next, we're getting ready to head. We tried getting into Fort Myers Beach yesterday, and we couldn't, so we're hoping to get back down there today, get ready to serve down and help folks and do damage assessment.
All right. Is there anything you'd like for people who are watching at home to know about your community?
Yeah, I would tell everybody, heed the warnings. I mean, this is, you know, down here in this side of Florida has particularly been immune to this kind of damage, and now that
you're looking at raw concrete ripped up off the ocean. Storm surge, all this, all the way through. All the glass and doorways are all gone.
Lotus Elise. It's like the most uncomfortable car.
Wow, there's the concrete broken straight away. Look at the power that generated. Rupturing concrete. Watching the people stumble about, helicopters overhead, utilities still bleeding, carnage, and just an absolute devastation. Walking like refugees through the desert.
Are these yours? My dad had these. My dad had 2 of these. You got 2 more? They're safe? Oh man, I'm sorry for your loss. My dad lived in Ellensburg, Washington. He had 570s and 569s. And he, back in then when muscle cars were cheap, but he got one of these from a guy that got divorced. And he was in the Coast Guard in the 80s.
I had one Daytona. I had that when I was 16, brand new.
This with the orange one?
No, it's like the red one there.
Okay.
Black pin. It's at his son's, but it's just like that.
Gotcha. How are you guys doing other than the obvious? Everybody came out of it all right?
Yeah, everybody's alive.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Where'd you guys go?
We stayed.
You stayed here? Holy schmoly. Wow. Well, I'm glad to see you guys are safe. I'll get out of your hair, but I just had to ask. I mean, come on, when do you see this?
Yeah,
So,
it's all over the internet.
is it?
I took a picture yesterday morning, and it's the Washington Post posted it.
I bet. When do you see 2 rare cars sitting side by side, one upside down and one?
Everyone's saying it's fake online.
No, this isn't fake. No, yeah, I'll get out of here, guys. You're probably used to people coming by and all this, but thank you, and God bless you. Wow. I gotta take a picture for my dad. He won't believe this. This is his favorite car. Both of them. Oh my gosh, my stomach churns just looking at this. A lot of times it isn't surviving the hurricane, it's leaving the disaster zone that's the hardest. On top of that, I had already promised my 6-year-old daughter I'd be back and not miss 2 weekends in a row.
Wait, I got a question.
What's your question?
Did you die in the hurricane?
No, I didn't. I'm right here.
I wanted to stay as long as I could, but we were quickly running out of options. We left Fort Myers Beach and headed to Orlando through the swamps, sugar canes. We even stopped off in Lake Okeechobee, and I saw my first alligator. Although the alligators were spooked, usually there was 50 to 100, and we literally found one. Eventually we arrived in Orlando, and I must say, always coming back into a functioning society with people laughing and talking and joking in the restaurant is always a tough transition for me. That night I thought about a lot, but I really thought about that lady. The next morning I woke up and we went to Cocoa Beach. It was a good place to get away and think about it. But the more I thought about it, the more I wondered about how many fatalities there would be total. Look at that way. It was still weighing heavily on my mind, seeing the last fatality in the last storm I was in. I've seen many fatalities at this point, in every facet of storm chasing.
And all the way over here. Okay, so we have something going on here with somebody, so I'm gonna point the cameras away and just walk on away. So out of respect, oh, fudge. She didn't make it. Damn it. That just sucks.
We made it. What's that? It feels like pellets hitting your face and your eye.
Last night, heading back to Oklahoma, and then it's get back here again, get to the grind.
Stay on the airplane. I've got maintenance coming out. They'll take a look at it, and then we'll go from there.
My friends back home joke with me that they wish that they had my schedule, only working 30, 45, 60, 90 days a year. But what I tell them all the time is you don't want the stress. Just like this little island you see here was very similar to the one I was on. Easily could have been washed away to the ocean. Got lucky again.
I mean, survived the hurricane. A jet trying to fuel us out in the cabin. It was thick too, man. People were gagging and dry heaving. Turned it around, went back to Orlando. Didn't have to get a new jet. Apparently they tightened a little line. What are you gonna do? So I'm on my last leg. Well, I'm not, I got two legs, but on my last leg of the trip, I was just full of terrible dad jokes today. Anyways, prayers and shout outs to the folks in Florida, the Carolinas, everywhere Ian's just wreaked havoc on. I'm gonna get some rest, see my kids, and prepare for the next one. So, see you guys later. Hi, how are you? Love you.
Now, baseball.
You gonna play some baseball?
Yeah.
The ranch finally came down.
It's gonna get picked up.
back into society to hundreds of messages from people asking to check on their family members. And unfortunately, the conditions didn't permit it. We were in survival, low on all provisions, food, water, sleep. We had to get back to Sarasota. I will be back, and I'll be back soon to help those in need.